Hey everyone, so I think I mentioned in one of my last videos that I got an invite from MAC for their Style Warrior launch event. That was today at 7 p.m. So I'm back here with my recap of the evening. It was my first MAC launch event that I've ever been to. It was not as big as the Hello Kitty one was. I've seen pictures from that one. They didn't have, half-naked men dressed up or anything like that. Some of the MAC makeup artists did have on their animal print attire, and they did have cocktails, and they had hors d'oeuvres, and I did feel like some of the hors d'oeuvres kind of fit in with the cultural Style Warrior theme, because they had like plantain chips topped with jerk chicken, so that was interesting. So I just wanted to show you guys my haul, what I purchased. Overall, I think this is probably one of my favorite collections that I've seen from MAC so far, because it was a lot of options, especially for women of color. If you feel like sometimes MAC leaves you out, this one is definitely for you. So first I'm going to start with the lip products. I purchased 2 of the lip glosses out of the 4. This one is Fierce and Fabulous. It has the cheetah print, I guess this is what animal that is, box. And all the lip glosses are frost finish. And then it has a zebra top, so it's kind of like, the opposite. It's a really pretty magenta color, and it's like mid-tone, so anybody could probably wear it. Swatch that on my hand right there. Very pigmented. Next we have Gold Rebel. That's the box, opposite of the last one, and it has zebra print. Really pretty, right? I saw in like a lot of the pictures, I thought this one, it looked like kind of orange, but it doesn't look that way in person. Really pretty creamy color. There, that is right there. The 2 that I skipped out on were Style Warrior and Liberated. Style Warrior was a little bit too dark for my taste, and Liberated was kind of on the yellow side, and I already have a yellow dazzle glass, so I just said I didn't really need it. I was only trying to get things that I thought I didn't really have anything like. So, but both were really pretty still. Next, we're going to do the lipsticks. First, we have, what is this? Purple Rite. It is a frost. There's the box, and there's the packaging. It's a nice bronze color with the designs on the side. And then when you open it up, it has like the zebra print. Really cool. There we go. Really pretty color to go with my Fierce and Fabulous lip gloss. Swatch it on my hand right there. It's a frost, so it's not the most pigmented you could find, but this is good for me because I don't always like to have too much color, especially if it's a darker color on my lips. Then we have Brave New Bronze, which is a satin. There's the box, leopard print. Outside packaging is the same as the other lipstick, and then on the inside you have the leopard or cheetah print, whatever you want to call it. There's what it looks like. I feel like the way it looks is not really the way it goes on. When you look at it, it just looks kind of like a boring flat bronze, but it's more of like a pinky coral when you put it on. Very nice, very nice. The other lipsticks that I skipped out on were Sensational. That's a glaze, because it was really light and sheer, and I have really pigmented lips, so I knew that I wouldn't really get any color payoff from it. and Tribalist, which is the amplified. That was the darkest one, and once again, it was just a little bit too dark for my taste, but it was still really nice. So now I'm going to move on to the eyeshadows. I got 2 out of 5. This one is Vibrant Grape. It is a satin, and I believe that this is already a pro color, so some people probably already have it. There's the box, and there's the packaging, bronze like the lipsticks. Really pretty purple grape color. I swatched that on my hand right here. Nice. And the other eyeshadow that I purchased was Bright Force, or Bright Future, my bad. There's the box. Really pretty shimmery yellow. So that's why I bought it, because I know I already had chrome yellow, but chrome is matte and, you know, no shimmer to it or anything. This has a nice sheen to it, and it goes great with the purple. The other 3 eyeshadows that I skipped out on were, this is a Velux Pearl, by the way, if I didn't say it, but Soft Force, which is also Velux Pearl. It's the lightest one. I skipped that one because I feel like I already have a lot of, you know, those really light gold eyeshadows that you might use as a highlighter, so I didn't need it. Tempting is a luster. I already have. I'm actually wearing that on my lids right now, but it's basically like the same color as my skin, so you can't tell. And Night Maneuvers is a satin. When I swatched it, it didn't give me that much color payoff, and I felt like if I needed a color like it, I could use the Lucky Tom, which is a luster from my Hello Kitty palette. I mean, they're not exactly the same, but close enough, you know, for me. I got one of the beauty powder blushes I purchased on a mission. I skipped out on Eversun because one, it's a peachy tone blush, and obviously it's not going to show up on my skin too much, and I already have a blush that's on the peachy side, so this was unlike anything I already have. There's the box. It's got that bronze casing. It's a really nice plum blush, which at first I didn't think that I would like it, but it's really different, and I feel like it'll go great with my skin tone. And I also like it because it doesn't really have much shimmer in it, which is great, because when I do blush, I don't really like to have that much shimmer on my cheeks. Okay. What did I miss? The nail polishes. I don't usually, you know, consider buying the nail polishes from MAC because they're like $11, and personally, I'm not really willing to pay that much for a nail polish, but they are pretty. I skipped out on the Solar Bits because I was not interested. I skipped out on the leg spray. The bronzers, I wanted one of the bronzers, but both of them were too light for me, so I purchased the bronzing powder in Refined Deeper Bronze. I actually have it on my face right now. I don't know if you can tell. No special packaging here. This is what it looks like. It looks really shimmery, but it doesn't really go on that shimmery, so that's why I like it. Because, I don't know. Bronzing powders that have a lot of glitter tend to make me look kind of oily and crazy. Anything else? Oh, I also got the 150 brush, just a really big powder brush, because that's something I've been lacking in my brush collection. Was there anything else? I think that is it. I did not try the luster drops. You're supposed to like mix them in with your foundation if you want to, or use them as a highlighter, but once again, I don't like that type of shiny, glittery look on my face, so I pass on those. Nice though, they're so nice. I think that's it though, so if you guys have any questions about anything, feel free to just let me know. Overall, this was a really nice collection. The packaging was really great. I think this is probably like my favorite packaging from any collection I've seen by MAC. But other than that, that's it. I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you all later. Bye.